Hey guys, it's Sam, and this is my update video on the car since I haven't done one in a year, and I have done quite a bit of stuff to it since then. And I just wanted to make another video as an update since this one got the original one got a lot of views, and there were a lot of people that were wondering why I did things the way I did them, like gearing and such. And I actually blew the differential up 2 Decembers ago, and of course I put 3 O's back in it because highway driving, and I'm not gonna gear this car. It's too good on the highway the way it is. 80 is 3,000 RPM. Perfect for me in these Texas roads, and the fact that I highway drive it every day. But I'm gonna go over more stuff about the car and more things on this video, so stay tuned. First off is my tack that goes into the AC hole that originally was a vent for the air conditioning, but I don't have AC on this, so I'm not super worried about it, and I don't like having hot air blown directly in my face, so I replaced it with the tack. Next update are my new racing seats. They're very comfortable. They're not any specific brand in general, but they're very comfortable and a lot nicer than the bench ever was. And my little center console there, it's nothing special, it's just a hump hugger, but it works really well. Next we have probably my favorite thing I've done to it, besides the wheels and tires and everything else I've done to it, but the 07 on the door that I hand painted on and hand made the stencil for the door in our living room using font off my phone. And then of course the 17s, which you can see a mild hole cut in my inner fender / fender to clear the 17s, and they're 17 by 8s. They're black rock wheels, and they're 4.5-inch back spacing, and they're 275 55 R17s, and you got to make some clearance for them, but they'll fit. Look at the sparkle from the hood, so beautiful. Next we have my adjustable lower control arms and you can't see the uppers because they're hidden and everything, but chrome moly uppers and lowers by Spoon Performance. And of course that's my new differential housing. As I mentioned, I blew up my differential. It's a strange housing. I have quick performance axles in it, 3/0 ratio, nodular case. Great unit, I love it. Next we have my mufflers, Spintech Performance, Spintech 9000s. They are probably the most badass muffler you can buy by Spintech, and I'm obsessed with them. I love the sound. They sound great. Just all around great sound, and I'm very happy with them. Probably the most important upgrade is the 5-inch tall cowl hood that me and Tracy built by hand. It's a stock Cougar hood with custom built cowl. You cannot buy this. Well, you could pay me to make it, and I'd gladly make one for you, but you'd have to pay me a lot of money. But yeah, just look at that gloriousness and all that metal flake. 3 different kinds of flake, 2 different sizes. Just, it's mesmerizing. She's really dirty, but the 429 still here, still fuel injected, still badass, still amazing workhorse. It's nothing crazy, just a 68 429 board 30 over, so it's a 435. It's just so good. Stage 2 RV cam, nothing crazy. I can get the specs for anybody who wants it. Then you have the beautiful Holley EFI on top of it. Holley Sniper with matching Hyperspark distributor. And then a question I get asked a lot are about my pulleys. That's a CVF Racing, and they make great stuff. And of course, my Ballin AC box built by my amazing boyfriend and his talented aluminum welding skills. It's aluminum, man. Ain't easy. But yeah, nothing crazy. It is tuned by Mad Science Motorsports. Oh, you can also see my oil pressure gauge in the cowl. Yeah, it's tuned by Mad Science Motorsports. He did an amazing job. The tune is just, it's top notch. I love it. So much power, so much throttle response. It's amazing. I could never go back to carburetors, ever. Also forgot to mention my badass Wizard radiator with my Flexolite 295 cooling fans. Still kicking ass. Like, people are always like, electric fans are unreliable. Well, these have 20,000 miles on them, and they still kick ass every single day. I love it. So good. Next, we have her beautiful eyes. Beautiful Oracle headlights. I love them so much. They're amazing for night driving, and I highly recommend them if you want to update your classic. So it's hot in Texas, so I had to come inside to finish the rest of this. Well, there were a couple things I didn't touch on. My lack of interior, for the most part, that being kind of a big thing. We are going to be building a roll bar for it so I can have harnesses and be super safe and stuff, but that hasn't happened yet. So that, and I'm going to be lowering the car. I just haven't had the free time to install the parts on it yet. But when I do, you will see another update video on it, and I'll talk more about the Viking coilovers that I'll be putting on it and how I like them and all that jazz. But thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you want. I don't really put out a lot of videos, but you can do what you want. It's a free country. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day wherever you are. Bye.